back to another episode of Tony Climbs. This session, after my illness, we got a little bit of everything going on here, up to orange. Let's jump into it. I'm going to start off here initially with this yellow climb. And as you'll see, there are no photos of these climbs because I forgot. And I think I deserve a little bit of a break because I was sick. So sorry about that. But that's okay. Regardless, next episode, we'll 100% have them. But we're going to start off with this yellow one here. Kind of wraps around the corner here. Goes up, get that one hand up, get to match it up with the second one. Then I go to my favorite spot in the gym, which is this like little corner area over here next to the window. Do this yellow one here, just to kind of get back into the whole swing of things, because it has been exactly 1 week since I've climbed. A little sad. I missed climbing a lot, but I also didn't want to get people sick. So this red one here, nice simple moves, going up the wall. Kind of a left-right ladder sort of deal, but for myself right now, I'm just like trying to just get back into the whole thing. Double checking to make sure I am recording video. Here on the screen one here. Go around. Instead of using that as like a Gaston there, I kind of reach up for that higher one. Get my foot up high on the volume. Then I use this one here. My foot up way high. And then I'm able to reach the top hold nice and easy and just kind of rearrange my feet. Then we go to the one that has defeated me so many times in the past. Even though I know how to do this climb, I just always forget it. So I like tested myself. Do I remember how to do this climb? Initially, I was like, oh, I don't feel like I remember. But I got my feet up, grabbed onto this one here, leaned back, and then I reached my foot right around there. Got my one hand there, and then I just kind of went up, big move to the top hold, match the top hold, and we're good. Happy, very happy with that. Then I was like, I'm going to do the red, then the green climb, then the purple. And I forgot about that as I walked up to the wall. So I accidentally went up to the green one, and then I remembered. That's that little funny moment there. Got this red climb here, though. This is all new set, by the way. I think most of this is going to be new from here on out. I'll mention when it's not. But this red one, starting off pretty light, easy. This green one, I think one of my favorite climbs that I had done. Kind of going up the wall. Using these holds that aren't great, but not terrible. I don't know. It was a relatively easy climb, but it was short and it was like kind of fun and doable. Now this purple climb, as you can see here, I do some musical chairs with my hands on where to start my hands. Do I go left hand over, left hand under? Which one do I do? Decided with that move there, left hand under. I got up to there and I was able to just make the little bump up. Move the feet up the wall here. And then I did a little pinch onto that using the volume as well, which I then let go of the pinch, which then I missed that move and I kind of fell off. But I was like, you know what? Get right back on the wall here. Give myself a little short break. Then I got on there. One hand up. And the next. Get that hand over again. And I'm able to pinch that one more time. Stand up, grab that, and this time making good contact. I'm able to get my foot up into that little volume crevice right there. Get the foot onto that big purple climb, big purple hold, and then match the top. I was pretty happy with that. That's why I kind of smacked the top of the wall there. Forgive me, wall. I don't mean any harm. Moving on to this red one here. Pretty simple climb. Honestly, really fun. You can see someone gave a little high 10 to the wall there. Got some chalk handprints there. Now, I'm really not that far off the ground if I grabbed onto this, and then I literally could touch the ground there. This purple one, again, new climb here. First time I got on there, my foot immediately popped off, so then I really focused on really pushing my toe into that start hold there, which I was able to successfully accomplish. Able to get to that hand hold with my right hand, and then I go up to the left, then to the right one more time, match that hold with the left, get the right up, again, match with the left, and then I go out, kind of leaning on my shoulders here, the feet across, and I was able to just stand up and skip that last hold there. Then double checking that I'm recording, paranoid about that. This green climb here, not too difficult. Not the greatest holds. This hold right here with my right hand, very nice. But this hold with the left hand, also pretty nice. Then this hold with the right hand and the left hand, not very nice, but I was able to pretty quickly make it up to the top. Match that. I felt pretty good. Then I moved on to this orange one here. I was thinking there has to be some trick here. This has to be harder than it looks. Because I was seeing a lot of people do it and they looked very strong and they made it look really easy. Normally that scares me. But then I got on here and I was like, wait a second. This is an orange climb. This is a red climb dressed as an orange climb there. So if you're at Seattle Boulder Project in Poplar and you need a little ego boost, do that orange climb. You'll feel really good about yourself. If you need that to be a first orange climb, I think that's a really solid choice for a first orange climb. I then tried to jump onto this orange project here, which I'd done last video. Now from here on out, I think they're all old climbs that I've done before. But did a little undercling there with the left hand, got up with the right hand. Then I got my left hand out, and I screwed up, and I tried to bring both my feet up here, and that just felt really bad, and I was like, I'm going to drop down. So instead, I went to do this orange climb, which I've done plenty of time in the past. Got the foot up. Then get the foot way up there on that start hold. I just go a little 1-2, right, one right after the other. Got the foot up there. And now this left foothold is very sketchy. And I keep slipping on it. I feel like one time I'm going to fall, but thankfully I didn't this time. Coming towards the end of the session here. Last 4 or 5 climbs here. We got this green one. Pretty nice and simple, really short. It's interesting at the end. I guess I could just kind of lean my body off, but I decided to move my feet around, which I think is kind of fun. That even though you can reach the top hold with one hand, to get the second hand, you kind of have to do a little bit of gymnastics, which is always a fun puzzle. Then we go to this green climb here on this relatively low sloped wall. Get up there and then grab that top hold, and I'm able to get myself up and over. Now this purple climb here, I think was probably one of the highlights of the climbing session for myself. I've done this one at least 2 or 3 times before, but I make a mistake here and I'm able to recover from it, which I was pretty proud of myself at the time. Went out here with my right hand, when I should have gone with my left hand. As you see, I accidentally cut feet here. I don't mean to do this. So I'm like hanging there like, okay, focus. And I'm able to get my foot, stab it, get it up there. Made the good recovery. Got my right hand, and then I bumped it to the top hold. I'm able to get my feet, do a little foot swap there. I was a little scared, but I was able to get it, so I felt good about that. Then right next door, we got this red climb here. Get the hands on. Go up. Got the left hand. Then we go, or sorry, we got the right hand, then the left hand. I apologize. Go up with the right hand one more time, and then I do a little tiny bump with the right hand, and then I'm able to get the top hold. Nice and easy finish there. Then last and probably least is this yellow climb here. Pretty nice and easy. Just took it really slow, really controlled, really trying to just, work on my slab technique. Slab is by far the worst climbing style for myself. So anytime I can practice slab, even if it's like a yellow climb like this, it's still good to go slow, really think of every foot movement. Tail of the tape here. Yellow, red, and green. Very solid today. Purple. Had a couple slip-ups, but nothing terrible. Nothing I'm too worried about. And then orange, I went 3 for 2. I need to try that. I need to do a good attempt on the orange project that I failed today. But really happy with this overall. Happy to be back climbing. And once I feel better, I'm sure I'll be able to get that orange climb out of the way. Thanks all for watching. Keep on climbing.